Have I heard the producer Naden? And have I tried duck hunting in this? By the way, did we have a dog last time we did this? I don't... Hydrolung, thanks for subbing. And Golden Ace of Heart. I don't think we did. This is some shit that was added. And I think I turned it on with Atlas, but I don't think... By the way, look at how... You know the leather on one's gloves is fine when it's so thin it's translucent, it's transparent. Like, that is the finest leather. It's not Yeti hands, Marie. It's fucking Valentino furs. Can you dig it? Thanks for resubbing. So let's do, since this is, we're just chilling today. Let's actually, let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, how dare you? So there's an element, so this game is at times some of the most beautiful vistas in gaming, and at times it's so fucking broken, it's insane. One of the many ways that this game is broken, well, if you've seen my videos, you've seen me abusing all kinds of glitches that have subsequently been fixed. BTW. But my save is totally jacked. So, like, I have made really significant progress on in the first and second reserves. Fully unlocked the maps. This is the one where we were doing, like, quad jumping and stuff. Calamity with the resub! Yes! What's up, dude? We're gonna hunt, Calamity. We're gonna hunt. We're gonna hunt once my internet is stable and I can stream without wrecking somebody else's stream. Once I can be sure of that, it's on. Because right now I can't. This shit could go off at any minute. Like 3 days ago, it was fine all day. Yesterday, it was not good at all. So, right now, we're just getting back into the swing of things. Anyway, my save is jacked. So the map got totally reset on these, and I've just been like driving a quad around, unlocking all the cabins again, and I guess maybe I'm getting extra XP for that, but... Slash! Thank you. The daddy. Watching without sound while the kids are passed out on the couch. Dude, So I'm going to go... Right now, what I'm going to do, instead of this, because here's... You get XP for driving around, unlocking all this shit, and I think I'm getting all that XP again, but it's kind of a drag, because I'm just riding a quad around. So what I'm going to do is go to a reserve that I've never been to, or I haven't unlocked. Like this one looked lame to me, so that's the one we're going to go to. Because I've never been... Oh, that one looks even dumber. Let's do that. So even though I think I'm getting like doubled up XP for unlocking it all, it's kind of boring. I did not watch Invincible. Hyrule, you're the second person today to ask me that. By the way, Calamity, everybody, you see him in chat. We've raided Calamity a few times. He's a goddamn monster at Hunt Showdown. And Apex And pretty much whatever requires aiming. Thoas, Sky Collective, and Ken, thank you. Fun streamer. Hirschfelden, I've been to that one. Okay, here we go. Where's this? Foot of the Alps. Oh, those Alps. Oh, this is New Zealand. The Southern Alps. Got it. I thought that meant like the south part of the Alps, but no, it's like the south. Let's go do it. I don't think I've maybe been to this one. I don't remember. Silver Ridge literally has a uranium mine. Jakey. All right. Turn this shit up. Let's just pop a couple rounds off here. Scare all the... Let the wildlife know we're coming, and I'm going to see how the levels are looking. Okay. All right. You know what? That's what you do on when you're hunting. When you're hunting. I forget even what my loadout here was. It's been a while. Okay, that's the elephant gun. It's playing Shire music too for New Zealand. Oh, that's my 7.62. This must be my shotgun. Sky Knight, thanks for resubbing. New place has been great so far. I mean, we're still like, it's still, it's a work in progress. There's a lot of stuff to do, but. And Jay Chimpo resubbing, Mr. Sark's Baby Powder. Lanzeca with the dono. Last Tuesday was my 28th birthday. Even though I was born on May 4th, I'm not a Star Wars fan at all. I like that you have to you have to follow up anytime you talk about your birthday. You have to be like, but I'm not a Star Wars fan. That sucks, dude. I grew up with Stargate instead. Good to see you're still alive. Sending you good broadband luck.
Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
That seemed sort of passive-aggressive, but... John McClane, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Thank you, Rustwo, Samurai Dan. Let's figure out what is going on here. I don't need to do that yet. Where's my... I haven't messed with this doggo much. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I named him Kitten. Also, I hadn't unlocked the dog for more than 15 minutes before I got wedged in a crack in the rocks and couldn't get out because Kitten was in the way. We're at this NZ reserve already. You went around with the Kiwi guide. That's right, Ozzy. That's right. How much of this... Okay, this is fine. We visited this briefly, and we killed something here, apparently. This is fine, though. Not too unlocked. Pretty untouched. So the binoculars are lookout points. If you go to the lookout points, it will unlock a cleared area and mark some area, like other points of interest on the map. It's good to get as much of those uncovered as you can because some of those are cabins which you can fast travel to, which is great. Beardly, thanks for resubbing. Now the question is, do we drive or hoof it? I think we're going to hoof it. We're going to head down here. We'll make a stop here, see what we can see along the way. We're just chilling. I'm turning my shit way up so I can hear. Oh yeah, we've got to put on a little of this. Little Drakkar Noir. We don't need that. I also have not looked at what kind of game is in this area at all. We're just running into the New Zealand wilds with an elephant gun, a shotgun, and a 7.62 that looks like we drug it here behind a truck. Have a good night, Michelangelos. Let me close that. There we go. I forgot I added new alerts. Calisios! Gonna get some Cold Stone even though I have lactose intolerance. Dude. I have to change, that reminds me, I have to change my channel description because I wouldn't be the leader. I wouldn't be on the leaderboard for mac and cheese anymore. I have stopped. Milk and I no longer get along. What a beast. And what a gamble. B is in bacon. Thanks for resubbing. Nocturnal, Warrior of Discord, Gifting, Fern with the bits. Dude, you'd have no idea how many, probably 40 different military snare like clips. We've got Torlena, Gifting, Sky Collective with the bits, Little Nana Cake resubbing, Wallymer, Gifting. By the way, we just dropped Wallymer as... Oh, Calisios with fucking crazy bits. We've just dropped below 1% dropped frames. Shh, it's happening. You guys are getting 99% of a stream right now. And 700% of a hype train. Is that like a World War II gun you have? I mean... Here, let's take a look. It's the MN 1890 Frontline. You can see it's just shot to hell. It's rusty. That's why I picked it. You could get better skins for this, but I like this one. I like the weathered look. It says weathered by over a century of use because it's describing the gun, but I think it's describing this weapon. Calisios, thank you. Wallymer. Quimson, I see you with the bits. We've got Sky Collective Gifting. Multiple gifts. What's that, boy? Okay, all right. Joe Hawk. 5 gifts. JRP. Resubbing. Novocaine with the gifts. Okay, all right. All right. Calisios. Shore leave is over, Calisios. Get back on the sub. Get back on the sub, dude. Get your ice cream. Get in uniform. Get back on the boat. We're good. You're going in the brig. Do they even have brigs? Is there a brig? Legit question, real quick. Calisios, is there a brig on a sub? The pantry? No, they would throw us in the battery well. I don't know what that means, but it sounds awful. And I crawled into storm drains full of spiders, but a battery well sounds absolutely miserable. Kane, thanks for gifting Iron Brigade for the bits. I've taken Hugh Citadel. What is Hugh Citadel, Brigade? Did I miss anybody here? Sky Collective. Lewin for gifting. Thank you to Jeff. Novocaine. I think we're good. Nightai. Thanks for resubbing. Okay, don't left click when I'm coming back into the game. Got it. Also. Okay. There goes all the animals. Fern with the bits. Had the gnarliest dream. We had a raid union, and I cried when I woke up and saw it didn't happen. We did a raidception with, if I remember right, with you. It was the raid within a raid. Because we bounced into your pal's war zone right after that, right? Havard, it's nuts. So far, I've not been paying as much attention as I could, granted. But I ain't seen shit. Possibly due to the 2 desk pops we've had, but... That or they would keep us in the bilge. Okay, well that I know what it is. Holy shit, that's even worse, Calisios. That's where you're going to be after Coldstone. Life's bilge. That's what Coldstone is for you. Civilian bilge. Creamy Hot Pocket, speaking of bilge, has resubbed. How's it going, Creamy? Tiger, resubbing. Crashly gifting to Young Pretty Boy. Oh yeah, Crashly's dog is watching. Here, let's do one of these. It might not be working. Crashly's dog. The screen might be too busy, actually, for cursor chasing. But what's up, crows? Yeah, don't left click back into the window. Got it. You're in Project. Thanks for resubbing at tier 3. Good to see you. Another month. Here we go. We've got tracks. Let's see what we've got. I've never tried shooting this dog. I can't. A feral goat. I mean, it's not upwind. It looks like these goats run in a pack. Let's go. Let's go check it out here. What's the name of the dog? Kitten. Shoot it. I can't. That actually makes me like uncomfortable thinking about shooting this dog. I forgot sensitivity on this is weird. It's super. I have the sensitivity. What was that? Was that a bird? New Zealand. Is that a bird? Whoa. Hee-hoo, hee-hoo, hee-hoo. Name the dog Old Yeller. Yeah, I guess then it would. Then it would feel right. Watching a game while playing a game. See, I don't know if I'm like the bullet drop on this gun. I don't know. I gave it a bit, but that might have been too close. All right, well, let's go, kitten. Let's go see. We're about to bury this goddamn goat, though. Hold on. Get my breath. Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay. This sucks because they're moving upwind. That's fine. Let's see if this is where the one we clipped ran. Don't worry, goatie. It won't be feral for long. In fact, here. Nothing reels the goats in like the sound of deer's antlers. Deer antlers. Okay, gotta remember, don't account for bullet drop until they're like way the fuck out in the foggy distance. Zeronius. 3 years of following on Twitch, 8 years of YouTubes. Thank you. Thanks for resubbing. Dude, that's some serious time. I didn't see, that might not have been the one that looked like the tracks of the one we shot at. I'm not confident that it was a hit. And now we're like fully downwind from them. So they're gone. Okay. I wonder how far out of bounds they can go. Plenty far, it looks like. Okay. Now I'm nothing with the resub. Crashly gifting to young pretty boy. Tiger. I think I got you. All right, well, that was a bust. Good to know. Good to know. Dude, I tried re-uploading my death vid, Crows, and it had been so long, or I didn't try re-uploading it, but I was looking into re-uploading it. And I don't know, maybe I think that was so long ago when I did that. You can't do it more than 2 years out now on the current YouTube dashboard. So that idea can't happen anymore. Did we get any of the wild hail? We did, and luckily our car was... Luckily it hit the house while everyone was out. So I called... We got crazy hail here, like golf balls. I mean, it's not world record hail, but it's enough to like ruin your car. So I called Madam Sark, and she got the car. She was back at the old house getting ready to like do the like landlord handoff and all that shit. So she got the car in, and then the storm blew over me and onto them. And our neighbors' cars didn't fare so well. It's crazy that ice that big
Not far now. We built these outposts in the early
can
90s.
fall out of the sky
All
on
the
you.
works, repurposed materials, solar roofs, rainwater tanks. That was back when people used to just call you a hippie. Now everything's sustainable. Clean, green, eco-friendly.
Goddamn hippies.
Hippies. Ha! Try trailblazers.
Oh, she's pro-hippie. Well. Okay, well, she's my boss, so I guess I'm pro-hippie now, too. Guru, thanks for the bits. Amgram, thanks for resubbing. Will I play... Urine, will you play the new game from the Verdun and Tannenberg? They actually emailed me about that. I haven't checked it out, but I'm totally down. Those gents are super cool. The Verdun devs. Hugh Citadel was a key position during the Battle of Hugh, the capital of the Quang Tri province. Shit!
And good for the environment, doesn't
See, I
have to
never
be
got
built
off Hill
anymore.
13.
It's pretty cozy inside. Go on.
The battle was so brutal that one U.S. major is quoted as saying it became necessary to destroy the town to save it. I thought you were playing some mobile game and it was sending like automatic texts. Okay, so this is a good thing to just stumble across. The weight of the clouds making it is insane to comprehend. Yeah, yeah. How many, like, tons of water is floating around? Okay, so we just found a new cabin. Which is good. Matt Indy with a bunch of bits. The difference between a hippie and a hockey player showers after 3 periods. JD Gunny resubbing. Banthral resubbing. For 13 months, we did. We had the Twitch baby. Let me see what these...
See, we got company. That'll be Josh's doing, the brat. I told him to leave things be,
Oh
but
my
I guess he couldn't resist.
God. That actually
Anyway,
startled
maybe
me.
it's just as well you get used to it. I'll fill you in later. Right, mate? See that camera on the table?
Why?
Strap it to your chest and let me explain what exactly you're here for. There's a lookout tower not far away, so you can head up there and get a sense of the place while I flap my gums.
Is this an actual Lord of the Rings prop?
Nice and tight now. Wouldn't want it coming off right when you've got a shot lined up.
I'm not tripping, right? There's a troll. Chad Meister, thanks for resubbing. 8boy with the sub. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to New Zealand, Ape. Is there any New Zealanders? What's up, Rahai? In chat. And I don't mean like been there, grew up there. I mean like right now. New Zealand. There's one. Cyborg Zombie. Yeah? Cardboard NZ. There we go. Okay, are you guys... I'm just seeing if I can interact with this, but I guess it's just a thing. Are you guys sick of Lord of the Rings shit? I can't do it. Angela? I love it, but yes, very sick of it. Cyclops. Like people mentioning it to you online when they find out you're like from New Zealand, they say, "Oh, it's fucking nice, dude. The Shire?" I mean, I get why they filmed Lord of the Rings in New Zealand. Oh yeah, you must know all the hobbits. Oh, do you know Samwise Gamgee? And you're just like, fucking kill me. We got to get down here. Game of Thrones was filmed in Ireland, apparently. Huh. Isn't Lord of the Rings New Zealand's only export? Not as of now. Because they're going to be exporting feral goat corpses by the goddamn freighter full. And I do this for dramatic effect. Visit the nearby lookout tower. Is this the one? Oh, it's got to be. You know what? Watch this. We're multitasking. Fast travel back.
I want to turn this place into a year-round retreat for hunters like you.
Since we got the cabin.
So I don't spend most of the year worrying about whether our native plants are going to get overrun by deer again. There's a lot of filmmaking talent out here, and it hasn't been put to good use lately, if you ask me. So we're going to make a commercial? Show the world there's more to New Zealand than haka and halflings.
Yes!
And who better to demonstrate the thrill of the chase than an experienced hunter like yourself?
That's right. I'm
See, I would always pride
Strider.
back in the 80s. Most of the other hunters out here are equally long of tooth. We need someone young, new, dynamic. You.
I'm Legolas.
The camera will do most of the work, so you just have to make sure it's on when you head out to hunt. We have a couple of strategic locations on our list to get through. But let's get you that view first.
All right. I'm multitasking. I can fast travel back to the cabin we just opened up. So since the objective was here, we're just knocking this out. Bill Crosby, thanks for the bits. What is this? Who's making sound? It must be Urukai. Dude, I'm sorry I even brought it up. I'm sorry we saw the troll Because now I've actually directly asked if Lord of the Rings is all that the citizens of New Zealand hear about, and now that's all that's going to be. It's just this is a Lord of the Rings game now. God, that sucks. I'm so sorry. But there's no going back. Ouch, that's a pull.
Just take that in. Spectacular, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This eastern area is all rolling hills and conifers. There's a line of mountains in the centre of the reserve.
Yep.
And native beech forest.
That's where Helm's
and
Deep
a lot
is.
Of rain on the other side.
I can almost see Rohan from here. Wow.
Right, so remember Josh's little
Springtime in
this place doesn't
Gondor.
receive a lot of government funding, unfortunately, and a couple of years ago we were running out of money for field research, and the outposts were in need of sprucing up. So I guess you could say we made a deal with the devil, the Hollywood devil to be exact.
Ah.
Long
God
story
damn it.
short, they've just wrapped up filming for the final movie they were contracted to do. Some fantasy thing, shiny blade or shimmering dagger or something.
I can't believe this is taking...
Now let me check. Ah, resplendent sword.
That sounds like a Chinese film.
Gave me. My nephew tells me it's a big deal, but I'd certainly never heard of it before this.
Am I hunting shadow
As
faxes?
nice as it is that Te Awaroa's beauty is up on the silver screen for all to see.
You don't hunt shadow
With its
fax.
share of problems, to say the least. The bigwigs left in a hurry, and we got left with a bunch of basically intact movie sets scattered here and there all over the reserve. Well, I'm telling you all of this because Josh just rang me up and said that he spotted another set on his way back. Not far from where I wanted you to try filming your first hunt. Can I trouble you to go clear it out? We can't run the risk of any of the props from the film featuring in our footage. Cheers.
Holy shit. I can't believe this is the way that this is going. Hey, Sark, thought you might get a giggle out of this. I work at a jail. One of the inmates there writes plur on the back of all of his outgoing mail. Hey, hashtag team positivity. And Bruce with the raid. Yes! It's the gaggle! It's the goddamn gaggle is here. Also, I can be loud because I'm upstairs now! Woo! What's up, Bruce? What's up, geese? How many frames have we dropped? Dude, we're still hovering at 1%. So that's good. This is a good internet day for me right now. Holy shit. Welcome to the party, geese. We're in a little place I like to call New Zealand. We're playing theHunter. Call of the Wild. And I was just asking... Dude, why did I go to South Africa right there? I was just asking the actual New Zealand viewers if they're sick of hearing about Lord of the Rings shit. And now, in this hunting simulator, it's taking an act... It's taking... There's a whole filmmaking... Clean up the remnants of the fantasy movie that just left production in our wildlife preserve quest right now. Here, we can fast travel to this. Anyway. Sir Deadface, thanks for resubbing. Seth Lettuce Gladiator. Bruce, thank you for the goddamn raid. I hope your stream was amazing. Miss you, pal. My Irish accent? I just have one accent. It's from fucked upland. If you're also just joining us, know that the stream may stop at any minute because my internet, I've moved. I've been wrestling with my internet a bit. And it is not resolved. So we're just playing and hanging out until the wheels come off. I can't even get away from Lord of the Rings with my escapist entertainment. Dude, I called it. They were playing that little flute shit, and I was like, dude, they're playing the like it's like a royalty-free Shire music. This is a faster way there. All right, we are. I guess we're doing this. I mean, let's stay on task here. My ISP hates fun. Do a South London accent. You want me to attempt accents from specific sides of cities? I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to try. I just did it in my head, and it was just Harry Potter. With some blimies and govnas thrown in there. I'm not even going to do it. Moon Jin, thanks for subbing. Guru, that was a British, Australian, South African mix. Yep. Yeah. All right, what do we got over here? Something's been chilling. At least we're walking against the wind. A fallow deer. I'm gonna stay on point here. Pick any accent you can think of, and you'll do a London accent. You know what? Since we're just chilling here, this video is fascinating to me. Hold on, let me find it. There's a bunch of these, but there's one in particular that I like.
Receive pronunciation.
Oh, this is I love watching this.
Receive pronunciation is the great
You know what a track is?
communicator. As soon as
Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
Can I just... You gotta click. I'm telling you, this game is like such a weird mix of beautiful and janky. Okay.
deviate from that and you go into receive pronunciation
I
is
love
the
this
great
video.
communicator. As soon as you deviate from that and you go into London speech, for example, then you lose a little bit of the communication. Cockney is based on East Anglian, Suffolk, Norfolk, Cambridgeshire. This is often by actors confused with the West Country, where the R's come in and then you get Dorset and Somerset, get into Cornwall. Devon's slightly different. It goes into the nose bit.
For being so abysmal at accents, I'm fascinated by accents. I watch this kind of shit all the time. This guy who's doing this is like renowned for this, but he has passed on, apparently. I went down a rabbit hole on this, but I love the
with the West Country,
the way
where the R's come in and then you
switches.
get Dorset and Somerset, get into Cornwall. Devon's slightly different. It goes into the nose a bit more like that. Then you go up north to Yorkshire. It's nice if you get a word that's got one of the predominant sounds in it, like Yorkshire. Then you cross the Pennines into Lancashire, where it gets much more flexible and fluid in the mouth. Liverpool is there too, you know. It's Scouse. It's a mixture of all kinds of sounds. One of those is Northern Irish with the raising inflections, but you don't get the raising inflections down in Dublin, where it has that poetic quality, which is sometimes thought of as being not different from Highland speech, which is also quite poetic and almost Scandinavian. And then you come down to Glasgow and into the lowlands of Scotland, where you get glottal stops and things like that. And then you come down the west coast and you're in Wales, North Wales, where it's breathy like that, and down into South Wales, where you get much heavier and Welsh people who sometimes even sound a bit drunk.
It's all so pretty. All right. Let's see. Okay, game.
Running low. The outposts have ammo of all kinds and more besides.
It doesn't know what to do. Like, it's not very alt-tab. It's one of those... Alt-tabbing is really rolling the dice. Time to redo that video. I think that's a clip from a larger thing he was... this guy was doing, but... anyway. Is that dog from Monstrum? Look at him. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's better. Don't get hot, dog. Just don't make eye contact. Pirate Steve, thanks for resubbing. BTF with the resub. How's it going? Disney Magic resubbing. Fictitious Reality. Oh, I guess because I haven't been online, the 12 and 13 month badges are popping up in rapid fire. Mitch with the resub. Hopefully we don't get Rinrod. What is it? Canilcanitis? It's Suddenlink backwards looks like an IKEA piece. Damn Zam with the resub. Who did I miss? Mitch, Moonjin, Guru. I think we got it. Okay. Haven't played Monstrum in a while. I got to go back to Monstrum, Dornbush, but we're doing it in VR next. Because I've pretty much finished it otherwise. Still rocking the Valentino coat. I can't not. We got to double time it. Let's move like we got a purpose here.
Oh, what a mess. If I'd known this was going to happen, I never would have agreed
The hell?
to it. This isn't even the worst of it. Right, let's take it one by one. Just bundle them into crates and I'll get someone to swing by later and transport them out of the reserve.
Why is the internet so scuffed? Nanners had similar problems. Austin thing? Nah. It's just... Some people in Austin have incredible internet. It's just United States internet.
Tricky little fella, eh?
Slot machine.
If at first you don't succeed and all that, you'll get the next one.
It's a big slot machine.
Real oranges. Good enough to eat, eh?
I did not even look and see. Propped up. Clear out. Dude, the profiles are so funny. This one's actually not terrible. We got to clear out those movie props. If we're going to film in the area, could I trouble you to go take a look? Reach the movie set, clear the movie set. Okay.
Quite the medieval fair.
Pack it up.
Looks more than a bit incongruous.
This is like a Ren fair. This is not.
Didn't have an actual fire in that thing. Imagine if some silly townie kid had wandered over here and decided it would be a good idea.
This is not too Lord of the Rings-ish. There we go.
That's the last of them. What's that note? Props list. Foam statue of haughty elf standing prow, 9 foam warriors, 8 golden goblets, 3 green screens. This reads like a Christmas carol. See any of those? Bit dodgy. Townies must have been up here. Well, even though this isn't our mess to clean up, I should probably ask around and see if anyone knows what's happened to the missing props. The last thing we need is to get blamed for this.
Okay.
Maybe they did a very selective sweep. I'll see if anyone has a bigwig's numbers. Thanks for your help, Ihor. Let's move on.
You dropped some frames, Tornado? Yeah. They are listening. All right, well.
Head off and film your hunts. First, we've got to set the scene, so to speak. The marketing team's looking for some photos for the reserve website. Something to give people a taste of what this place has to offer. Now that we've dealt with that bloody mess, you think you could head over to Lake Wakaiti and snap a few shots for us? There's a willow tree there growing right out of the water that all the influencers or whatever they call themselves go bonkers for.
What the heck?
Let's make for a good photo op. I'll give it that.
Are they shooting Thor over there? What is going on in this reserve? It's not a bottle of jam. All right, well, we know where there's a troll. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Let's go get this. How long till we find the one ring? Have a good night, Stratter. Thanks for hanging out. We love the ISPs. Please don't blow up our modems while we sleep. I mean, I'm on. There's no going back for me. I'm like a gambler that's been caught and had their hands hammered at a Vegas casino. No matter which casino I roll into, I'm screwed. Is this going to be a hide? Ah, okay.
We got a little overly reliant on these tentpole releases. Well, I say more tents and fewer releases. Does that work? Nah, you're right.
Setting you up for shooting has-been actors? Feral, that's right. Let's read this trivia. Filmmaking is a lucrative industry in New Zealand. Annual screen revenue of over 3 billion New Zealand dollars in 2018. Highly concentrated, the Auckland region accounts for 50% of screen revenue. 90% of the business coming from North America. Tourism has grown in kind, with sleepy rural areas featured in films transformed into major attractions almost overnight. Boy, and they must love it. So they want us to go back there. Ooh, that's a cool one. Damn Zam, I think I got. Hold on. Yeah, now it's not liking the alt. There we go. Okay, good enough. Don't left click when I get back into the window. Damn Zam, we got T to the Roy, I Listless, Guru, Avelar, Logs OK, Alamantini, Morbles, the Inten Jaeger with 10 fucking gifteds. Thank you. We got Heavy Job with the resub. I think I got you Pirate Steve earlier. Let's check up. Ammonius, in case I didn't get you, Sir Deadface a bit ago. All right, so now the other day I learned that Return of the King isn't the end of the Lord of the Rings story, but Peter Jackson didn't like Scouring of the Shire. I mean, yeah. Whatever you can do to make that shit shorter. Also, you had plenty of endings. I don't mind. I think the adaptations were fine. I think they did pretty well.
This is one of the
Of
hunting
Lord of the
spots my
Rings.
mentor used to
Hobbit
take
was
me
a
out to.
Hobbit was a hot mess.
Bound to be something worth stalking in the area.
What a mess. I think one 3-hour movie would have been great for Hobbit. I've heard arguments like that say that it could have been 2, but I say one real chunky movie. That would have been perfect. I would like to see an adaptation of the Silmarillion because that's not an easy read. And I think like a film adaptation of that could be sick because the stories in it are dope. And it would probably be one of those things where I liked the movie better than the book. You made a 4-hour cut of The Hobbit. It's great. I believe it. Like Godfather. I agree. I agree. In my opinion, the movies are better than, or the movie is better than the book. Movies, I guess, depending on how you look at it. But Coppola said he almost didn't do the movie because the book was so, in his words, schlocky. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Caffeinated QB. Hold on, I missed it. What's going on? Symptoms from second vaccine dose. Glad you're... okay, all right. Holy shit. Hang in there. Watch me not left click, then alt tab. Bring it back. No. There we go. You got this, caffeinated. Hang in there. Alt-tabbing, getting back into the game without taskbar on the screen. Dude, no problem. Shit, I gotta do it again because I'm missing out on alerts here. Fate. Boom. Boom. Thanks for resubbing. Even during the top secret stops. Yeah, I know. I couldn't get it. Sneak one by you. After forever, glad you're back. Did you stay in Texas? We moved like 20 minutes away. And we're just back until the internet stops. So, just chilling. At least you didn't accidentally whistle when tracking. Is that? No, that's my wind ability. Shit, what was whistle? Oh, that's chat. I just want to see you alt-tab again. God damn it. Too bad, Jack. I scrolled up. Oh, you're... Oh, I should have shot the chunkier one. Was that a pig? What is going... There was orcs. Did you guys see that? You know, you know who I am in this coat? I'm Tom Bombadil, which actually doesn't make any sense. Oh, maybe it would. Or I'm Radagast, maybe. Movie Radagast. Shooting like that, I might have to kick you off my zombie survival team. Dude, I guarantee you we got blood up here. It's going to be a matter of what do we want to follow. Oh, and they all ran them. You ran the wrong way. Let's just take a look. So that's our animal there. So I just want to see. We hit no organs on that goddamn goat. Movie Radagast was the 7th Doctor Who. I didn't know that. I haven't watched Doctor Who. The last time I watched Doctor Who, it was the dude with the curly hair. And I remember, is this shit or blood? If I had a nickel for every time I'd ask that question, I would have 15 cents. Does this mean Mrs. Sark is Goldberry? Wow, they were having like a full-on multi-species conference up there. Why don't we do a little of this? I don't think that's it. Where's my pig? Oh, wait, we gotta... Oh, and we got hunting pressure on the map. So we definitely bagged something. Oh, can we have... Let's try this. Can you do something? No? Just do this. Oh. All right, well, something's dead. We're on the track. Where's my... I forget even what all my kit was. Oh, I got rid of my pig collar, too. That's the scary one. It just sounds like a woman screaming. It's all right. We'll hit him with the whole Yep. Yep. Let's get it. This works every time too. And then we'll lay one of these on him. I see you, goat. I let it a little. Can we... Dude, it's just like get the lead out in the New Zealand woods. I need to... Dude, more hunting pressure. I just need to remember that we're going to put a marker like here. Some bird... Instead of making voice acting for a Predator game, you should make voice acting lure for hunting games. Dude, let's do some hunting. Hold on, let me make sure there's a bunch of shit here. Make sure none of it is a body. Okay. All grass. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's do some impressions. What's up, Marquis? Welcome. Good to see you again. You're like the dude that didn't know the war ended and is just shooting at everything. I know, this is not... That's not how... This is why you want me on the zombie team. I shoot these animals like they're like enemy infantry. I spent all my... I'm not going to taxidermize... No, I'm not going to taxidermize that. It sounded like a shy wank. All right, let's get over here. All right, but let's get... That's a good chime. These are good chimes. No, I shoot these animals like in the throat and the brain. Like that was not a clean kill. I don't think I... Also, did you see the udders? Did you see the milkers on that goat? Like I'm shooting mother goats. This is so beneath me. Game. Let's try that again. Amundo. Shoot them in the throat so they can't report their crimes. That's right. You didn't see shit. Oh. It really nearly hangs, that lure, as long as when I'm done with it. That's not a human sound. I can't do that. Okay, it's stuck. All right, switch to a gun. All right, this one. My favorite. No, it's not my favorite. This is my favorite one. We'll save it for last. Let's do this one. There's a variant. Is that a third? Jeez, this one, they went all out on this one. Here's my favorite, though. I forgot what I was even doing. Oh, I was looking for that other goat I shot at. It would not have been here. Okay, here we go. So that, hold on, let me hear it again. Fucking sign me up. There's a dead goat out here somewhere, and we're just moving on. Good old srack noises. What was I doing? Oh, we were heading to the lake. That's right. All right. All right, well, tell your friends about me, goat. I'm pretty sure that goat died because there's more hunting pressure on the map here. This happens when you, I think when you kill, not when you hit. I think this is when you kill. And it means the animals are less likely, if I remember right, less likely to spawn in those areas. The idea is to encourage you to keep moving and not have full-on, oh, hello. Not have full-on massacres. Okay, so you were there, then you... Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ah, ha! Oh, look at the... We got milkers on one, and we got a rack on this one. Look at this thing. This looks like a tauntaun. Wrong genre? Wrong franchise? Silver. That's a good... This is a good... Dude, let's taxidermize it. Okay, we're going to save that one. How does the VR Medal of Honor bird call again? I was thinking about that the other day. With the two brothers, right, Reanimator? I don't remember. I'd have to go back and watch. Dude, glad you're chilling, Spurk. Firearms instructor. I called that number firearms, but it ended up being a bit of a dead end. There's a little bit of a runaround. That might be a Karen moment later, but they were like, "Why the fuck are you calling us?" But I did. Woda is crashing. Running on EU time, so that's got to be nearly sunup. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Purple mark on the map means it killed it. After a shot, I always check to see if purple mark appeared. Yeah, it's sort of a cheesy kill confirmation way, but I'm like whatever. You don't get much feedback because it's it's a simulator. You're not getting hit markers and stuff, so I don't mind. Any mods in chat that can permit me to post a clip? I don't remember, Stag, but I thought that clips were okay. Have I gotten a diamond level kill in the Hunter yet? Crip, I think so, but I don't remember. And it was not since they added the lodges. So I don't remember. I know I've gotten some golds, but I wanted to buy a Sark hoodie, but I remember someone saying it came in small. I wear US large. Am I safe to order large? As far as I know, the larges are the sizes. If you're in the US, that's going to be the one. Crows. I didn't get any missized reports from US orders. Also, thanks, Firearms. I'll pass that on to Madam Sark. Oh, Nightbot canceled you. Okay, okay. Oh, there you go. You got it. Yeti's on it. We got Mossy resubbing. Shit, I just clicked out of the window. Marquis. With the bits. Shoot him in the throat. There we go. Okay, cool. We're caught up. Let me desk pop back into the game. Okay. Nice. What are we doing? We're getting to the lake. Let's go. Let's reapply. Oh, am I out of... I'm out of Calvin Klein Axe body spray. Calvin Klein didn't make Axe body spray, but I'm out of it. New Zealand, what is the big game that I should be worried about? Do you have any predators? Oh, you got black screen still? What the fuck? Okay, good camera. Good cameras. I'm telling you. All right, now let's try this. The double alt tab pops you back up. Taskbar's gone. Okay, good. There you go. You guys are back. New Zealand, big game. Red deer. New Zealand has no natural predators. Okay, you know what? Let's do this by the book. Oh, I saw you, goat. All right, I'm upwind. This is good. We're gonna like tag this goat. We're gonna do the whole. It's a trivial target. It's another mom goat. And that, what if, how about we challenge ourselves? Shotgun kill. Tiny Tim, thanks for subscribing. You're just in time for a shotgun kill on a feral mother goat as I look for Lord of the Rings props in the wilds of New Zealand. Where else are you going to get that kind of action? Fucking nowhere. Swapping between full screen and windowed. I know that's just another step. Plus I like, okay, there it is. There it is. Let's. It's fine. We got a system figured out, Mac. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's big. Okay, hold on. Let it. Just let it. That's no mother goat right there. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go. The game is afoot. This is how we hunt goat where I'm from. Bleed rate very low. Okay, well. I thought it was a pig too, but it turned out to be some devil goat. But we had a mission. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to the goat from the witch soon enough. Black, what was that goat's name? Black Isaac or something? That's Children of the Corn. Black Phillip, there we go. Wouldst thou like to eat some butter? It just sounds like Buffalo Bill. You have any buffalo in New Zealand? Probably not, because we killed them all. No natural predators in New Zealand. Nash Meanie, bunt almost out of the oven. Almost 8 months. And dubious synergy. It's been a year. The 12-month. You might be getting that 13-monther in just a minute. They've been popping up. Stuttering Streamer, what is up? Stuttering. Wandered out from behind the deli counter. How's it going? It was fun hanging out with you. And I've been lurking. I've been lurking a bit, stuttering. When I read chat subs, you look like a deer in the headlights. Well, that's because I'm appalled at what I'm seeing. Oh, this? We're going to get this. There it is. Shotgun kill on a mother goat. You know what? We're going to kill every type of animal in this game with a shotgun, including a Cape buffalo. I'm going to get banned. No award. Look at how many times we respected this goat. Four times with, look at the weapon. A cacciatore. I forgot that I've got an Italian shotgun. Holy shit. We've got goat cacciatore. Shade, thanks for subbing. Galazer, thanks for resubbing. 12 months deep. Nash Meanie, did I get this? The 5-banger you dropped? I don't know if I did. But thank you, Nash. Extra cheesy lasagna gifting. Hold on. Clicking out of the window. Clickety-clackety. Dude, thank you, Nash. There's not much challenge taking down a goat with a shotgun. Just walk up to the pen and go ham. Sean breaking Beatty, gifting to Brooke. Hey, dude, that was, look at this. This is on our way, too. All right, well, we've got shotgun. I mean, I think we got to bust out the elephant gun now.
If you're wondering why there's no one
hold on.
around, it's because the reserve is officially closed to visitors for the foreseeable future. And definitely conducting emergency field research, we said. If that's what it takes to get the day trippers to clear out for a hot minute, so be it. I swear I haven't seen this place so deserted in about 10 years. It's lovely, actually. Even if I can only experience it through you.
How did it run 5
We
miles
used to
with
camp out
3
here when I was
bullets in the
little.
leg?
Tramp over from the other side. Me and a gaggle of other kids carrying backpacks bigger than our whole bodies. Not much of that lifestyle left these days. I miss it sometimes.
Well, to be fair, it was only 3 pellets. So I only hit it with, out of a 12 gauge, I only, 2 shots. I hit it with 3 pellets. That was not very surgical. But you'd be surprised at how far you could run, even after you'd been shot. When you look back.
Now. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened here.
And you see a man dressed head to toe in Valentino fur chasing you through the woods. Stuttering. These goats come into our woods. They ain't giving us no respect on the damn right. That's right. Goats are notoriously disrespectful. Is this... What am I supposed to be doing here? Hold on. Oh, photograph the willow tree. Okay. I forget even how you take a picture. Holy shit. Oh, hold on. P. Ah.
That'll do. It's looking well.
P. Thank you, Eric. Drunken.
I saw off one of the branches a few weeks ago. Can you believe? But luckily someone managed to talk him out of it. Sometimes wedding parties will have the brides come up and sit on it. Wade right into the water and soak those dear dresses. That tree is 80 years old. Started off as a stray branch nailed to a fence. It's a tribute to tenacity, if you ask me. Right, now for our next destination. Head down to the shoreline. There's a set of huge boulders there that have to be seen to be believed. I know what you're thinking. She's showing me some rocks. But trust me on this one. Our beaches are buzzing with
Sixth
natural
Doctor.
activity. At least they used to be.
Thank you for the year. Big brain Brett.
More rubbish washed up all over the place lately. You know, bits of plastic pellets, runoff from factories further north. I swear I've seen tin cans with Australian brand names. We do our best, but we can't always prevent the poor critters ending up with junk in their bellies. Anyway, that's the situation. I'll get back to you when you arrive. Just gonna head off for a minute and make some tea.
Okay. Set of boulders make you reevaluate your attitude towards rocks. Did I... Oh, it's not this. It's on... Okay. Agent Fett, thanks for the sub. Well, let's see. How do we want to go? Let's go... I don't know if this saves us much time, but let's do this anyway, since we've already got the lead out there. You know what? We're going to double time it. Let's go. In fact, let's switch things up here. Let's get... Oh, there's new collars that I haven't... acquired yet. Wait a minute. Red deer? We've got red deer in New Zealand, correct? Thanks, Jake. We'll see. Never mind. These all are marked owned. So weird. Anyway, pull up with the Glock. What's up, Ricky Ray? IndieBN. Oh, the flying Rinra emit. Thanks for the resub. Crazy Mongoose. Here, we're going to get... I don't have a lot of hunter bucks. I do want to get this, though. And let's do this. The UI on this game, I think, is questionable, but, you know, whatever. Let's get rid of that. Deer grunt. We're getting this red deer. Oh, I have it. Wait, that wasn't coming up. Oh, okay, I got it. Become a cowboy, drive around on an ATV with a revolver when you see an animal hop off. See, Fox Hunter, that's what I normally do, and that's what I did last time we played Hunter, and I was like, you don't see animals, because usually you don't. And then I was promptly attacked by 2 Cape Buffalo and nearly died and had like the most intense encounter I've ever had in the game. So now, who knows now? All right, wild boar, I feel like we're going to need. We don't need a predator collar because I've learned there's no predator. We don't need any of this. So let's get... Axis deer is very specific. That's not going to work. I don't care about ducks. Elk. We're not dealing with elk, moose, roe deer, wild turkey. Okay, so then we can just get whatever the fuck we want then. This is our money makers. So let's try. Just for fun, we'll get an elk collar. And a moose, why not? You passed the 333.33 mark. Yep, and we're still hovering at 1% dropped frames, which means as the stream goes longer, we're doing pretty well. Have I done a round of XCOM? No, not yet. Thanks, Super Skyin, maybe? See, I'm still wrestling with your name. Wait, phonetically. Super, tell me how you pronounce the second half of your name. I am perturbed. It hasn't made a difference, really. Buck Snortweaves. Okay. 5 collars. You know what? Let's get them. Let's get them all. We're gonna get rid of the King 470. This is a good gun. We're keeping that one. We'll get rid of the 12 gauge. We've been there, done that. Get rid of the Nitro Express. Get rid of this. We're gonna do. Look at this. Just like in the video. Actually, we use these in the video. So let's try. Dude, look at this shit. Let's try this. At its best, hunting medium-sized game. Okay. We're going to try one of those. And a crossbow. Now to find the right... broadhead. That's what I'm talking about. This is for the real big shit. So let's keep it to this. And then some bolts. Small game. That's for like gigantic animals. Deer or rabbit and fox. Okay, so I kind of want, you know. The goats aren't that big, but the milkers are. So we're going to go with the 600 grain bolt. We don't need... either of these. We got rid of those guns. Do I not have sights? Oh, crossbow scope. Okay. Okay. What's up? Making a sandwich? Are we playing XCOM tonight? No, not tonight. We're just chilling. Doing some Hunter. I got a bunch of like small scary games that we might play if the internet gods smile upon us over the next week, but yeah. I got some editing to do. All right, so we're going to use this, the ammo, match it up, sights. I don't have a sight for this bow, but you know what? That's this bow. You don't use a sight on a bow like this. This is like what the Native Americans used. So a sight would just be sort of not in the spirit of things. Have you been editing, Tornado? Or are you like full on ready to move? It's disrespectful. Yeah, you don't put a sight on a classic weapon like this. Marquis, thanks for the bits. Revinium, still running. Making a sandwich. Zoboomafu. With the resub at tier 2. JV Streaming resubbing. Mr. Gurgles. Great to see you back online for a bit. System's still up for a couple weeks. Okay. Escape, thanks for the bits. Watch the Ascension Spearfishing Shark video. Okay. Crazy Mongoose. Nix90, thank you. Any more Phasmophobia planned? We might use that to test the VR stream setup. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're definitely going to need this red deer and the wild boar. Then let's, just for fun, we want the snort wheeze, the screamer, and we'll go with elk. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, and we ride. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got our 7.62. Can't go wrong. We might need some more ammo with that, actually. Marquis. I'll always remember 'twas a year ago in November, I went out to hunt some deer on a morning bright and clear. I went and shot the maximum the game laws would allow. 2 game wardens, 7 hunters, and a cow. I think let's buy a few of those. I wish they added more outfits. Because nothing compares. I mean, this one's kind of funny. But nothing compares to the baked dinner roll. All right, we're up to 36 shots. That's good. Jazz all night long. Hope your sets have been well. I missed the last. What was your counter retro? Your anti-retro? I missed it. I was bummed. Hope you've been well. Have you and APL ever talked about doing a director's commentary for Inbox? No. I've thought about doing something like that, but that would mean I'd have to watch it. Yeah. Just kidding. Inbox, I can actually go back and watch. Yeah, Jazz, I was bummed. I saw you tweet about it, and then I just wasn't able to watch it. The law was very firm. It took away my permit. The worst punishment I ever endured. Turned out there was a reason. Cows were out of season, and one of the hunters wasn't insured. People ask me how I do it, and I say there's nothing to it. You just stand there looking cute, and when something moves, you shoot. Then there's 10 stuffed heads in my trophy room right now. 2 game wardens, 7 hunters, and a purebred Guernsey cow. Morbles, thanks for those gifts. Credit Tom Lehrer for the song. Thanks, Marquis. Morbles, thank you. Let's rumble. We've got ammo. We've got a quad. We've got a dog that can magically keep up. And we have Holy shit. I don't even know where to aim with this. I guess just the top one. Oh, it has a sight. It has a traditional Iroquois sight on it. And it's the painting, the colors have been definitely hearkening from like the Arapaho people's livery. All right, let's go. Is my name familiar, Mr. Spurk? Marquis. Tom Lehrer is 93, still alive. He made songs about the Cold War while it was going on. And Phil with the resub. Famous 3-dot scope. Yeah, what's better than 1 red dot? That's my elk collar. Its position is Hold on. Well, okay. There we go. I guess that's the elk collar. Maybe if I use it, it will... Or is that the one that I did not... No, I've got the moose collars in the backpack. Let's try using it. This one's... I like how it gives out at the end. Okay. Here's our red deer. Oh, that's a good one. I have a spoiler, I do. Swangsa, the internet is, I mean, it's good for now. The internet is not fixed, but... How is that a call? How is that a call? And now it's gone. The hunter giveth and the hunter taketh away. Stumpy! I say your name different every time as well. Thanks for the resub. Gigafat, Mitch Wright, Brower. It's nice. It's nice to be streaming. I just wish that in the back of my head, I wasn't waiting for the other shoe to drop. It is so loud, by the way. There we go. That's a little better. By the way, I think... We'll see when it starts. The sun's about to go down. We'll see. The headlights on this were like super bugged last week. Like the headlights were only working if I had the camera like this. Which, by the way, is how we're driving for the next couple minutes. I'm a god. Ah! Let him know. Okay. Oh. Oh. Did XQC ever get back into No Pixel? He was in and out and in and out, and then he was like out. Oh, he's a cop now. Oh, that's awesome. Good for him. Is this where? Yes, this is where I was at. Okay. That's good. I like that. I hope he's. I haven't been watching. I hope he's playing it straight too, not like a crooked cop or whatever. I hope he's like busting criminals. Can you launch yourself off a mountain at the speed of sound in this game? You can. We figured, I think I've mentioned this before here. Hold on. We figured out a little bit of why that was happening. That question, Tycoon Mike's asking about our quad launches in my video. So you still can. The physics of it are still pretty wacky when it thumps you, but that's very random. It takes a long time to get a good slap. You need to roll the ATV off the side of a mountain and have it smack you as it flips. But we were getting random ones, and it turns out, like, I messed with it more, and then I did see somebody else had posted about it, but I figured this out on Natural. This is the New Zealand map, Swats. When you respawn, so we were spawning at my tent up in the mountains that I'd climbed up and placed, which acts as a mobile cabin, right? So you can fast travel to it. It's pretty handy, especially if you're screwing around like that. When you respawn, when you would respawn like down, you don't spawn at the tent, you spawn at a cabin. And since the tent's in the mountains, the cabin's like miles away. But when you fast travel from the cabin to the tent, or possibly even cabin to cabin, collision, your model, you don't disappear and reappear. You travel there, complete with collision. So if you line it up right, you can use that as like a rail gun. So what was happening is APL would spawn over there at the cabin, fast travel back here to the tent, and his body would smack me doing 7 trillion miles an hour into the air. The possibilities are absolutely insane with that. But it takes, we were just getting lucky. We might be able to do it. It would take perfect aim, but Vector, thanks for resubbing. Things are going well. Thanks for the 13 months. Outside of the ISP stuff, things are good. Cold between you and Nanners, it's like you live in a third world country. I know, the internet. He was having serious issues too. What is going on with this? Wow. So the road texture is like a couple pixels above the dirt, so you can go underneath it. I love like braking games. If you go to the furthest cabin and fast travel to the tent, will it shoot you at a faster speed then? I think so, but it would be harder to line up. Stuff, yeah. But I think so. It's like you know how to start a space program in so many different games. Yeah. Well, that's just because I like... Is this a point of interest? What do we got up here? Nope, that's just a tree. Also, I turned it down for you guys, but this is deafeningly loud for me. And I'm not touching it because this is how I'm immersing myself. And I want to experience this just like the Native Americans did so many years ago. Before the goddamn white man came and fucked it up. Ow. Jay Toadsworth, thanks for resubbing. Does your dog follow you? He does, yeah, he does like teleport leaps. Hold on, what's all this? What's all this nonsense? Feral pig. Everything in New Zealand is feral. Isn't that kind of like redundant? Like, of course it's feral. Wait, does that mean that it once wasn't wild? Is that why? Steamy with the sham positive.
Graduations, weddings, funerals, and everything in between. Marae are the heart of the community here.
Communal meeting place in Polynesian culture, meaning free of trees or free of weeds. Marae. Okay. See, this gives you like little trivia about the place you're at. But it also gives you XP, so unlocking the map is a good way to level up. Okay, that's the doggy. How old is this shit? Let's see. Show me some poop. Very fresh. Which way were they going? Just make sure no one snuck away here. Okay. Interesting. Have a good night, Yeti. Dude, thanks for walking your beat once again this evening. I appreciate it. You heard him. Everyone DM Sark pictures of your poop. Show me some poop. Okay. Okay, this is good. We can hit the next lookout point. This usually indicates there's a cabin there. We'll go there next. And then we can hit the rocks for the warden. The Native Americans look on in shame at seeing what the white man did to their ATVs. I know. I mean, look at this. You don't see ATVs in the wild like this anymore. Fully domesticated. And if this was a video, I would just put the sound of a horse's hooves galloping right here. Oh God! And the sound of a horse dying. That ATV is all infected with smog. Not this one. This ATV. Is that a pentagram? No. Okay. Let's see how it looks in here. Oh, the same as every other cabin. In case your upload speeds get too high, you're ready. Let's go over here. Red Dead sound effects. I need to play Red Dead. Watch out, puppers. Watch out. See, I don't think the headlights are working. They're not. Look at that. They work until your camera passes the 90-degree mark. What happens if you shoot the extinguisher? Nothing. Everything in there is like unbreakable. Marquis. Unless they added exploding red stuff. It's going to be the middle of the night and I'm going to have no headlights. ATV budget cuts. Well, yeah.
That's better. Nothing like a good old Kiwi herbal blend to sort the head out.
What? Why? Is she making fun of me because I just ran through a bush? All right,
I really can't wait, mate. There's a little blue penguin population nesting not far from here, and they'll gladly take this for food.
Blue penguins?
Okay, that looks manageable. Let's clean this up and take.
Can I kill penguins?
Hunting again. Well, as you can imagine, being featured in a host of box office hits has done wonders for our profile with tourists.
No idea, Tiger.
Problem is, a lot of the people who come are just here to take a few photos, dump a heap of rubbish, and then leave unceremoniously. So we end up with messes like this one. I'd like to say that we've become the victim of our own success, but that's letting me off the hook.
I didn't make any big plans for this evening.
On the other end of the beach with rubbish bags and a picker.
Because I wasn't sure if the internet would stay on, so. And plus, this game is it's a nice. I can at least half pay attention to chat. Spurk, thanks for the bits. A Native American loaf of bread riding a domesticated ATV in New Zealand using a neon Iroquois green bow. That's right. Hold on, let me just confirm. Grab a trash pick. Okay. And what is this?
We went to all the trouble of installing these, and they still couldn't.
Oh, this is their. Oh, I have never seen anything like this at an American beach. God damn it, Arlo dumped all the garbage from the church near Alice's restaurant again.
These kids would have nightmares if you showed them some of what I've seen out here. Birds with stomachs so full of plastic they can't eat. South Island University. I knew it. Way too many people around here who have never respected this place.
God damn. No respect.
Leave them over by the stand.
Do I need to get that? Oh, there we go.
Looks like they had quite the little feast. There, spick and span. You made quick work of it.
Okay. Lil Fish. You got to bounce. Thanks for hanging.
Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
Haggis, I see you. What is this, community service simulator? The quests in each... There is a little narrative in each reserve. And this one is so far pretty interesting. It's not... I did not expect it to go the cleanup after the movie production.
That's a perfectly usable tent. No sense wasting it.
Okay.
Anyway, I've had enough of this. And we need to ensure that we're attracting the right kinds of tourists. Not just day trippers from Christchurch out on their school holidays.
Christchurch.
It's okay for people to come here and leave no trace. But it'd be better if we could rely on them to help us with our conservation goals. So hunters seem like the natural target audience. Our deer and goat populations need constant culling. And you better believe I've more faith in people who love the wilderness to respect the place than kids up to no good. At the risk of sounding like an old fusspot. Speaking of, let's do what we came to do and grab that photo.
Okay. It's the rocks. Photograph the boulders, okay. What a shot.
Lovely use of lighting. I may have to hire you to help out on my next book project, if I ever
Amen.
finish the current one. There's a lot of theories about where these boulders came from. Volcanic activity,
That's right,
lightning,
Carjacks.
even aliens. I've heard them all over the years. The Boffins will tell you they were formed over 60 million years ago.
Community service simulator. That has to exist, pervert.
Story. When people first arrived in New Zealand, they took their staple crop with them, kumara, otherwise known as sweet potato.
Kumara.
Unfortunately for them, the weather in this part of the country isn't exactly conducive to growing much, and the tubers withered and died. So they sent word to the Polynesian homeland, and a canoe set sail with a hardier crop.
Dude,
But it was caught in an intense storm just off the east coast.
that hits me right
Each
in the
wave
heart.
that struck it was so large that it made a new hill. Those are the ones you'll see further inland, and all of the cargo went overboard. And that's what these boulders are.
Tubers withering and dying.
Eel baskets, calabashes. The canoe itself
feel
will
that.
reef further up. Moral of the story? Things have long shelf lives. A lesson I wish someone had taught those kids. Right, feeling warmed up? Good. It's time for you to show me what you can do.
Yeah, what do you want?
Camera on? Then you should have everything you need. I've got Josh to set it up. He told me to tell you that...
She's like, hunt down the college kids.
Equipped with...
Record their murders.
So any footage you grab is automatically uploaded to our server.
Did she just say whiffy?
Not entirely sure what that means, but I guess I'll be able to see it on here. No pressure then. There's good hunting in the whole of this area, from up around where you cleared out the props earlier to closer to the beach. Take your pick. But just one thing, we want it to show up nice on camera, so no minnows. Try for something at least 30 kg. The larger the better. Should be no problem for a hotshot like you. No word back from our friends in Hollywood regarding the props, by the way. My guess is that some townie thought it'd be a hoot to grab them for their crib. But I'm not keen on the idea of someone wandering around when we're supposed to be closed to visitors. Anyway, nothing you need to worry about right now. Just focus on those killer shots.
It would be rad if you could run into people. But you can't. And I know why you can't. Holy shit, that's getting up there over there. Where is that? So that mountain must be this. Dude, that's inbounds? No way. God, I hope that is what that is and not that. There's really only one way to find out. Grimly, thanks for resubbing at tier 3. Grimly, by the way, a very Lord of the Rings-esque name, so I appreciate you showing up, Grimly. It is go time. Vanilla Gorillas, thanks for popping in. Make sure to use the right caliber, otherwise you'll never get a diamond level trophy. Yeah, that's why I think if I've gotten it, I've only gotten it once. I don't remember though, but I feel like I remember seeing that. That's because usually I'm running around while Atlas is watching and he just wants whatever's loudest. B-, thanks for resubbing. Killing Riot. Please tell me someone gets that reference, Marquis. Goddamn it, Arlo dumped all the garbage from the church near Alice's restaurant again. Time to make small dog climb through 5-foot deep snow. All right, well, let's... Hold on, let's not crash our ATV right now. On the way to the mountain. Okay, we'll go to this cabin. We'll do some... Oh, headlights are working! Now I'm afraid to move the camera around, but I have to try it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, now it doesn't work this way. This is great. That's a great trade. Look at the last bit of that message again. Hold on, Fox Hunter. Oh, of a college kid. I read you. So, elephant gun. Oh, the headlights now work as long as I'm looking left. Oh no. They work as long as I'm looking west. Definitely haven't seen that before. Hold on, let me get chat caught up. Bop. Bop. Don't be saucy, thanks for resubbing. Monkey with spunk. What's up, Slongus? Good to see you. At the moment, it's west, Greymaster. Which might mean, let me try something. What did I do last time? I put down a waypoint. Let's try a waypoint over there. I don't know, dude. It's jank. You can tell, use the headlights to tell which direction you're going. Not a handy invention. Or maybe genius. All right, we're just gonna unlock these. Quickly. And keep going. Tame. Asked the sand sandwich or hobo's toe question on inbox. Holy shit. Dude. I'm glad you made it to the stream. That's some old school shit right there. Let's get on this road. How much money do I have? This headlight thing is extremely annoying. So we're gonna do this. I don't usually do this, but there we go. Let's wake up at 5:15 a.m. It costs you cash to skip time. I always close the door, the Native American way. Costs to rest. Yeah, the in-game, whatever, the... in-game currency is. Cyberstep, thanks for resubbing. Neon Juice Man for the 10 months. Thank you. All right, we're headed to the mountains because now I have to know if that peak is climbable or if it's out of bounds. If they know what's good for them, they put that shit out of bounds. And I don't want to dismay anybody, but it took me probably to get... I have a few tints on the mountains in the ATV launching reserve. But it took me hours to get one of those tints up there. Yes, that Borif. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for that prime. Incoming FUs. Am I playing as Chris Redfield? I am... No. Oh, I forgot that Redfield was... No, I'm a full... Like, clearly. Ooh, what a view. Look at that. They knew what they were doing when they built this road. Isaac, thanks for the bits. Flippers with the resub. Still at 1%, so we're still frame dropping, but not significant. That means we probably had a couple, it happens in little, like, bursts. And you're in project? I'm not paying attention. There might be animals just running around. Thanks for the spits, Urine. I'm a Native American loaf of bread. Why is my ATV slow right now, too? I'm on like a paved road. I didn't even know there were paved roads in the game. Let's take a little look. We're gonna go to here. You go significantly faster, though, on the paths and roads, even if it's out in the open. Warrior of Discord gifting to JJ. Thank you, George Harrison, with the bits. Drossum with the subbing in tier 1. Welcome. Look, I think it's this lower mountain. That's what I was afraid of, but whatever. That also is questionably climbable. The near one might be, Spurk. We'll see. It's got that Matterhorn-looking peak, though, that I mean, if we get up there, you'll see, but the climbing in this is god-awful. Fat Jesus with the Prime. I bet Jesus was fat. If you could just make food magically, I think you'd be a chunky deity. I don't know if the 40 days fast was necessarily all selfless. He might have been like, I gotta get this shit under control. I've been making fish and wine for myself every night. It's getting out of hand. Philly G in the cut. Darth Abbey with the bits. Absolute Jesse. New place is great. Internet's a little iffy, but we're, you know, we're making it work. All right, this is our next junction here. Is there an animal on the mountain? Borif. No, we are going there on a mission of exploration. We're going up there to plant our neon green Native American banner right at the peak. Zoboomafoo. With the gifts. Ellie with the bits. It is an echo, Ellie. He did a lot of long walks on the water. That's true. It's kind of cheating, though, when you think about it. Most of us have got to swim. We got to burn the real calories, and Jesus is like... The more I think about it, the more I think Christ was probably a real lard ass. What if you get up there and the jank physics kick you off before putting the tent down? Happened many times, stuff. Many times. I need a cabin. It would be nice to have a cabin somewhere close. And you need 2 tents. That's the key. So you put a tent down as like a checkpoint. Holy shit. Darth Abbey with the bits. Happy Mother's Day to Mrs. Sark. Every time you guys say that, I like check the clock. Dude, my dog is a hero. He's like the Flash at the end of the Snyder Cut. I gotta break all the rules. I gotta run faster than light. This is for you, Daddy. Daddy! I was one of the great ones, Daddy! Pervert with the bits. My internet's broken, so watch me break this dick because Dad. Are you guys doing Kit Kat? Are we doing Kit Kat right now? What's up, escapist? That is a fucking incline right there. Let me make sure I'm not just... Okay, so this... Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go back a little bit. We gotta get this cabin. Sorry, dog. Daddy! I was one of the great ones, Daddy. I was here for it all, Daddy. Gotta break the rules, Daddy. Phionics, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, I really need to not crash into the lake right here. Urine Project. All images of Jesus should now have the body proportions of Buddha. I don't know if I've ever seen an artist's rendition of Jesus just as like a morbidly obese guy. Like a TLC channel looking slob. Oh, that's low, Tornado. Jeez. Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Alright, are we going the right way? Yes. See, like this? This? Is my cursor on your guys' screen? Yeah. This, because the roads are so much faster, is probably faster than this, even though it's tempting. At least that's been my experience in this game. Plus, there's random stuff that you can run right through. Then there's little saplings that are like brick walls. And the worst is the logs on the ground that you think you could just bunny hop over, but... Urine Project. My 600-pound crucifixion. Wednesdays. I'd DVR it. I'm not going to say I'd watch it, but I'd probably DVR it. Think about watching it, and then just delete it. Clear space for something else that I was thinking about watching. Squirrel nut zippers with the more bits. I feel bad for that cross. Roman soldier. Year 0. All right, this is gonna be a good cabin. Little back pocket cabin. Will Chung, thanks for hanging out. It feels good to be streaming. Grand total, we have dropped merely 6,500 frames this stream. It's pretty good. Okay, let's get this. We just crashed through the wall there? All right, now see, I can't resist. Nightfall. Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal. This is not a good idea. What does level... I just realized my dog is leveling up. I have not used him to track shit. No, not a log. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, shit. You heard of Chip's Challenge? This is Hunter, little dude. Sample. Buongiorno. Buona festa. What a joyous day. Life's good fortune sure to come your way. Oh my god, that looks... We got a fast travel point. I'm gonna just barrel off of this cliff, but if I wanted to launch, you go off nice and easy sideways. But I want to do this. Nice! Okay, alright, I'll take it. Also, what's up with this log as opposed to this log? I wonder if that's a point of interest later. That's why it doesn't have collision on it. Killing Riot. Have I heard of Chip's Challenge? It sounds super familiar, but I don't know what it is, so. It's a game that came out on Windows 98. Maybe did Accursed Farms, Ross Scott, use it as an intro? I feel like that's where I saw it. It was on the links. I had a links. Maybe that's where I saw it. I had Batman Returns. Fuck, what else? I had a Lynx and thought it was so cool. What's up, Uber? You've just been hunting. You're all good. Dingo Baby with the resub. Seraphiel with the resub. Foaz subbing. Resubbing. Marquis, he didn't die. He just had a 3-day food coma. God damn it, Jesus. Okay, so this is the edge of the map. Oh, look at that. It's possible. That's so steep. You might be able... Look at the border. The boundary changes here. See, it's here. But you zoom out and it pops over to here. Oh, and this... Oh, no. This stuff... Okay. We just got to get to the new zone. Let's get to the new zone. Let's see. You can play Chip's Challenge on Steam. Okay. Yeah, the links. The links was fun. That was when Atari was still in there slugging it out. Kind of bet the farm on the Jaguar. See, I didn't get the Jaguar. I went with the winner. I went with the Panasonic 3DO. Okay. The goal is to get as high up as we can with the ATV. The problem with the tents as checkpoints is they need to have level ground. So you need to have you need to find a spot. You'll see. Maybe I need to, let's do this real quick. See, this is like, now this is, you guys are on board, you're on board now. This is the OCD. Welcome to games like, welcome to Sark gaming like he's not streaming. I think we need to go get another tent. So for that, we need to find a nearby cabin. God, I'm not gonna... Get away from me. Become the... Hold on, Darth. Where is it? I missed it. Oh, and testicle torsion's in here? Become the mountain goat you were destined to be. Let me off of Sark's OCD ride. Nope. These buckles. They're in the control of the ride operator now. I just watched a carnival ride. I don't know where it was. But it just started like dumping people off of it. That was horrifying. It like lifted a row of people up and then dropped them down, and then lifted them up and dropped them down, and all their seats came undone and people just showered out of the sky. What have you been doing for the past month, dude? Climbing Call of the Wild mountains. For 30 days. I know we talked about this when we were here before, but wow, on the New Zealand lookout towers. Like, that is some serious shit. Columbus, Ohio Fair. That's what that was?
Evidence you're not alone out there. Up we go.
I don't know what it is, but I want to kill it. Oh, it juked! Gotcha. Blood. Blood. We're going to chase you down the Native American way. Just making sure. Just making sure. I don't see any blood in these tracks, though. I don't see any blood in this stool. There's poop. Dude, I know that second shot staggered it. Marquis, how many times have you almost shot your dog? The dog has startled me a bunch, but I'm pretty careful about it because I just don't want to shoot the poor puppers. I bet you, knowing this game, nothing would happen. But I don't want that on my conscience. All right, we're getting sidetracked. Stay focused, stay on the mission. Smurf Shake, thanks for subbing. Tetra Bud with the resub. Do it. No, Marquis, no. Maybe like maybe shooting the dog with the bow, that would be a little, you know, less insane. I could shoot a dog with a bow. Just something fucked up about shooting a dog with a gun. Icy sword, stick it to nature. Someone clearly does not respect his dog. Okay, so we need, for our game-breaking climbing, oh shit, I haven't messed with these at all. How did I do this? I'm trying to remember. All right, we're going to do some tests here. Did they make it so that you couldn't have two? I mean, that would really put a dent in things. Shouldn't let your dog idle. It's bad for the engine. Hunters in chat. Do you know? I mean, why would I ask? Any actual hunters and like players of this game are not trying to climb mountains. Do I need to buy maybe another tent? Maybe that's it. Oh, I think that's it. Shit. So, my real name is Hunter. That's close enough, Prince. Air maintenance. Thank you for gifting 5 folks. We got Front Lawn Sean resubbing. Let me just... Frank der Panzer, Toto the Chef, Dingo, Ate a Baby. I don't remember if I got you guys, but we're doing it now. Iron Ginger with the Prime, thank you. Is this because I put all my tints on the mountains? All right, well, fuck it. So there's no retreat. This is our fallback. That kind of sucks. But, all right, let's see. What would be... Dude, thanks, Air Maintenance. Thanks for those gifts. Glad to be back. Ish. Which game, Firmter? Oh, black and white? Are you guys talking? Oh, black and white. Yeah. Shit, I haven't thought about black and white in a long time either. I've got a bunch of old games on GOG that I never played, but were like the hot shit. And I didn't have a computer that could run them. Like Bullfrog games, shit like Magic Carpet. I never played it, but I got a bunch of those. And at some point we're gonna do that. I would always like see articles about those games in magazines and be like, dude, that looks so sick. But we did not have a gaming rig at home. We had a 386 when you needed like a 486 to be playing. Okay, this is a good start. We're gonna follow this ridge line up, I think. I heard the old Blade Runner game was really good. Dude, did I junk it? I picked this up to play it 1 week before GOG put it up. I was like, nobody's playing this shit. And then a week later, everybody was playing it. But that's another game I never played. One week. See, it's deceptively, it looks like reasonable, and then you look from the side and you're like, oh my god. This is okay though here. When it gets really steep, the texture that the engine uses to build these maps, it makes it, it puts in all this really rough. All right, let's not slide down the mountain. We had a CD drive before they were cool. Yeah. I mean, dude, I wanted a good PC so bad, but I had to make do with like my dad's like work computer or whatever. Before that, so we went from a Commodore 64 to a 386. Okay, so this is not optimal. Easy. I have a bunch of... Go this way. Easy. Okay, we could do it over there. Just scooch over here. Scooch on. Here we go. A little momentum. We're good. So up there is the next real hurdle. This is all going to be good. That was the first part I was worried about. The next part will be that steep bit of shoulder. Mount Tarahore. Have I heard of Genomum? I haven't. I have huge gaps in my video game history because we didn't have any consoles at home, and we didn't have like really good hardware anyway. And then when I was like playing consoles after I'd moved out, I didn't have like a ton of cash, so I just skipped, like I skipped Nintendo 64. I skipped almost every Nintendo. I skipped PS2. That's a big one. I went from PS1 to Xbox One. What's up, MK Brady? Smitty, thanks for resubbing at the tier of 2. Let's not do this right here. Let's get back up on the ridge. Marquee Gaming Hipster. Oh, I was just fucking broke. I guess that's kind of the same thing. Hipster is when you make being broke cool, right? OG Ratchet and Clank. Oh, I missed tons. I missed GTA San Andreas. I mean, PS2 is a huge gaping chasm. There's so many good games. I missed all Metal Gears other than Metal Gear Solid. So I went from like PS1. PS1, we kicked a hole in the wall and ran a system link cable through, which almost nobody did. But then we were able to play Red Alert, System Link. I have really good memories of that. We were able to play Doom. This is my, like, trash roommate and I. He wasn't trash. That was his nickname. Shirio, thanks for resubbing. Welcome to us not doing what you're supposed to do in this game at all. Very on brand right now. I gotta be careful because this could all be... See, this is where I would put a second tent down so that I would respawn here if I fell. But this is high stakes Native American climbing. If I hadn't gotten that goat stuffed, maybe I would have had enough money to get a tent. God damn it. What about Vice City? Missed Vice City? I have played that one since. I still have never played Vice City though. Okay. That was a little nerve-wracking. Element. Did I not? And Malaclips. I don't think I got you guys. I gotta pay attention here. Element, thanks for resubbing. Malaclips, also resubbing. Dog is the impressive one. 100% Marquis. Think of the places that dog has gone. Okay, I gotta be super careful here. See, when it gets high up, it adds these, like, ribs. Carefully. Focus up. Marazkia, resubbing. Celtic Sullivan, gifting. I'm not driving while I read. I know better. I was talking about how you got Blade Runner before everyone else. Yeah. I don't really care. That was just a random bit of coincidence, but I'm excited to play it. Okay. Carefully get up this hill. We're coming up on the next crux. Don't do that. I wonder if the footsteps are broken up here, like on the other mountain. Also, I don't know if this is going to be great for ATV flipping. Maybe. Fuck it. You know what? It's worth putting the tent up. Oh yeah, this was way easier than I thought it would be, too.
That's quite the drop, eh? I used to come up here to write, but just the trek usually left me so stuffed that all I could do was sit there and admire the view.
They put dialogue up here? If you get flung out to wherever, the last thing you'll see is your pupper spawn in. What would be awesome is if mid-flight the puppy spawns and just plummets. No, the footsteps are not broken. So they like planned on people getting up here. That's pretty sick. That other peak looks like it is... No, it's a little lower. What is that? Holy shit! That scared the shit out of me. All right, now we gotta find just the right spot. What was that? Oh, there's the lake we were chilling by. All right, so then that peak. I mean, this looks like the steepest bit here. I don't know if that's steep enough to roll since they planned on you getting up here. I mean, whatever. We can fast travel to the tent now. So let's watch out for Yetis, I guess. You know, I need to add a 666 bits alert. Thank you, Marquis. I mean, I bet this would we could just ride this down. But we need it to flip. And just so you guys know, it rarely bops you. Unfortunately. That's pretty steep over there, too. Let's try it. All right, we'll fuck around with it a little bit. We got to get sideways. And then let's see what we can do. The ATV really does not like flipping. Yes! No! Not bad, not bad. All right, that's where the magic is. It's down, it's like 2/3 of the way down. Bank Alt 3 with the resub. Oh, wow, I found Mr. Sark. Pieman with the resub. It has been a while. Ant Memes, Rifkin with the 666 donation. That I have in there, Rifkin. Liam the Knox with the resub. What's up, Liam? Thank you for the 5 months. Let's get back up to the top of the mountain here. See, here's the magic. No, not dismantle this. Dude, if they ever made you pay for getting your ATV back, God. All right, let's try again. Dang it. All right, let's get sideways. Okay. Okay. Comes my ATV. All right. Georgie Porgy, thanks for the bits. Do you remember when you and Hutch coughed in each other's mouths? Of course. Now the world is ravaged by ever-spreading mutating virus. Thanks, Respawn. That clip has gotten around. It's broken free of the... Does that just happen randomly up here? Dude, if a Sasquatch came at me up here, best game ever. If you could kill a Bigfoot. All right, let's get a head of steam going. Yes, not bad. Oh, I nearly hit it. Oh, I nearly hit an animal. I should have had a gun out. Now this is hunting. We got one. We got one. That's the dream. Airstrike. What better way to respect nature than to kill an animal as you fall out of the sky above it? I kind of want to not do it into this valley, but whatever. We'll try it on the next one. Also, I wish I could move this camera, but I can't. And look, my dog's status is healing. So somewhere that dog is chasing me down the cliff. All right, we'll do a few more, then we'll switch things up here. We'll switch games. This is a good solid tint. We're gonna try it down here. Oh, see, that's the good stuff over there. Yes? We're okay? We're skipping downhill? Get ready. Shit! It's gonna airstrike somebody. You heard the coconut bonk. Jackster. Yep. Sound effects. Sound effects augment. Urine Project. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. See, with 2 people. Yes, and thanks for all the support, Urine. You have the... Oh, boy. Oh, shit. You have the additional, like, jump. You can watch the other guy jump. And you have the potential for the respawn bonk. This isn't the best mountain for it, but it's fine. It's fine. What if? Now we check the map. If there's a pink blob, I killed something. No. I didn't hit anything. I can't believe it. Is this what FaZe Clan has turned into? Fatty drives the bus. Thanks for the resub. Pez review. Resubbing. Did you ever figure out the out of bounds tent strat? I haven't tried it yet. I'm glad I didn't set it up either because I need another tent. For that, I need to kill a bunch of shit and make a lot of money. But I'll probably do that one offline because that one would be really boring. At least up at the mountain, you get a beautiful, like, vista. We've been, Horse Monkey, we've been streaming for 5 hours. And we've dropped to 0.8% dropped frames. The internet is totally cooperating today. No kills. Uninstall this game. We got kills. We got mad kills. Oh, on that one monster jump or the mountain jump. Also, we got the fucking Yeti Easter egg. I got to look that up later. I wonder if there's more to it. It becomes more powerful the longer you stream. That's true. We got to, like... Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it. Shit. Well, knock on wood. Let's switch games. GG's.